Hi there and welcome back. Today I will be sitting down with... Sorry, I wasn't told I would be interviewing a nobody. Right. So I guess I'm still on punishment for some racist remarks I made on last week's episode. Today I guess I will be doing charity work by speaking with Sorry, I think this is a black person's name. Ehisilozobhie. Yeah. To join the conversation, make sure you use the hashtag #CoolKidsClub in the comment section below. Comment your favorite moment. Thank you so much, Ehis, for joining us today. Even though I was told I would be interviewing a, celebrity. Sorry, what? I guess I'm just going to have to talk to you. Clearly the network hates me. We see you online, but tell us a bit about yourself. Okay, I mean, we don't have to do this if you don't want to. That wasn't the contract I signed for this episode, so we kind of have to get through it. Huh? Okay, so let's continue. You recently hit 30,000 subscribers. Pathetic. How are you feeling? I'm actually really happy considering the fact that I was kind of planning to quit over the summer due to various different reasons. But I'm actually really happy I stuck with it because I'm really enjoying myself on the platform now, and I feel like I've kind of found my foot. So yeah, I'm just happy to kind of keep creating. Should have quit. Wouldn't have to sit here with you. Sorry, what? I said, what does the average day in your life look like? It looks like the 3 people subscribed to you are interested. 32 and counting. No one knows you, or else we wouldn't be doing this interview. I'm not doing this. This is a hostile interview. I don't want to do this, and I'm going to leave because honestly, this is bullshit. It clearly just wants to piss me off on camera, and I'm not doing it. Cut the cameras, and you lot are still allowing me to sit here in a hostile environment. What the hell? Hi, I'm so sorry about the other day, Mr. Ehis. I would like to formally apologize on behalf of my colleague's behavior. It's alright, don't worry about it. Well then, let's begin. You guys sent in some questions for Ehis, and today we'll just be answering those if that's okay with you. So if you guys, want to be part of what's going on, make sure you use the hashtag #CoolKidsClub down below. Keep engaged in the conversation, drop your comments, and we're gonna have a good time. So the whole idea behind today's interview is to kind of just get broader understanding of the person we love to watch on a weekly basis, the YouTube sensation you've become. I wouldn't call myself a YouTube sensation. Of course, sure. Let's begin. So the first question I have here for you is, what song is preparing Ehis for 2020? I would say Elohim by Daryl Walls, which is on the JJ Heston album. Then you've got King of Kings, Hillsong Worship. And then I'd say In My Room, Jacob Collier. Those would be the 3 songs kind of preparing for the new year. Oh, that is indeed a very interesting mix of choices. So, our viewers are very interested in knowing, what does an average day in the life of Ehis look like? Give us some tea. An average day in the life of Ehis really kind of just depends on what kind of season you catch me in. Some seasons are so hectic and so busy where there's something new every day, and I'm juggling so many different things and different projects, brand deals, and this and this and that. Whilst other seasons are much more quieter and peaceful, where all I really do is lecture, seminar, church, and sleep, throwing food here and there. But that's really it. So yeah. On the topic of, universities, lectures and seminars, how do you manage to stay motivated? So in my second semester of second year, I kind of shifted my perspective in terms of how I viewed academic stress and stuff. And basically, instead of thinking of the whole year and all the workload that comes with it, which kind of just overwhelms my brain, I kind of focused on just kind of getting to every Friday. Then Saturday we just chilled, took ourselves out for food, linked up with friends, and just kind of did everything outside school so that it didn't stress me. But yeah, I might just have to adapt that because that sounds really good. Yeah, no, honestly, you just think of a Friday, just literally make it to the end of the week. Personally, I'd say it was really life-changing because it's still the same mentality I use now. Actually, I have Fridays off, so I just think, let's make it to Thursday, and and that's it. So if I may ask, what's third year like? Third is interesting. I think there's one word that can really define it, which is new. You know, new university, new country, new language, new teachers, new church, new currency, new lecturers. Everything was really new, and I think it was really iffy because I literally was just getting used to, like, you know, kings, the environment, the teachers. I felt like I was getting the hang of things, and then it was just like, boom, here's your year abroad. It's been interesting because sometimes I wake up and I'm like, oh wow, oh my god, I can't believe I'm really like studying in Berlin right now. But then some days I wake up and I'm like, oh, why am I really like studying in Berlin right now? It takes some adjustment, and I would definitely be lying if I say that like I'm not grateful for it. So yeah, how is that essay coming? Yes. Huh? Yes. Huh? Alright, any study abroad tips for people considering, you know, to kind of move away from like the home university just for a year and kind of like study abroad? Well, I dropped a video in regards to like all things study abroad, but YouTube's doing this thing where it like doesn't notify my subscribers that I posted a new video. So I would appreciate it if you could, you know, put it in the description box and like let people check it out from there. Of course, I've got you, Enis. You mean you've got you, Ehis. Anyways, plans post-graduation. What is in store for Ehis after, you know, he gets his degree? It's still a bit uncertain right now because it really depends on how my summer internship goes. Oh, interesting. It could be straight into employment. It could be straight into employment somewhere in a different country. It could be straightly just going into my master's program. It could also be, you know, maybe taking a year out, just YouTubing, full-time ministry. Who knows? Full-time ministry. Okay. I didn't expect that. I'm sure our viewers, did you guys expect that? So that does indeed sound like some good old adulting coming up. Oh yeah, oh boy, adulting, the ghetto. Yeah, well, so who is the funniest person in your family? Funniest person in my family, boy. You're gonna get me in trouble. Funniest person in the Ilozobhie household. You know what? I'm gonna plead the fifth, just to be safe. We can't just let you take the easy way out. You're going to have to give us an answer on that one. If I'm really being coerced into giving an answer right now, I would say it's definitely between my parents. Like, my mum and my dad crack me up. And my siblings don't have a funny bone. That is hilarious. My sibling, don't you get it? Like, funny, my funny bone, who's the funniest? No, okay. Alright, well then, give us some Netflix recommendation. Like, what is it he's watching these days? You see, I really wish Netflix had this thing where like you could add your friends and see what like they're watching and what's on their like list. You might just be onto something there. Because I'm always like watching something new, adding something like that I just stumbled upon. Yeah, I just binge watched season 5 of How to Get Away with Murder one day. I just finished The Crown. The Good Place just like ended its season. I think it's coming back in the new year. Okay. Explain to us, how come your name and surname are Edo, but you speak Yoruba so well? It's funny, man. A lot of people are always like kind of like shook when I speak Yoruba or something. Yeah, so due to the patriarchal system that Nigerian culture is like inherently based on, my grandfather and father's heritage, I'm Edo. So Edo tribe being the people that kind of like left the neighboring Benin Empire at a time. However, my father never spoke any Edo, and I only grew up with Yoruba, which is from my mother's side, then English and French. Yeah, personally, I identify as Yoruba because I only know Yoruba culture, I only speak Yoruba, and that's kind of like the environment that was created at home. However, my, you know, viewpoint on this then negates Nigerian traditionalist ideology and, you know, identity politics. So yeah, that kind of, you know, lines things up, because I'm very sure like there's a confusion. Is Ehis Yoruba? Is Ehis Edo? Like, you know, what is Ehis in terms of like, you know, nationality and background? So thanks for clearing that up. Can you, you know, just speak some Yoruba for us? Okay, now in English, because, you know, Brexit. I said, what do you want me to say for you or to you in Yoruba? Alright, well, we do love a cultured king. So, you recently hit 100k views on a video in 3 weeks. How does that feel? Yeah, that was pretty cool, I guess. I mean, I never really, you know, cared for the views and all that kind of like stuff on YouTube. I just kind of wanted to be like that black boy that doesn't really, you know, fit the stereotypical norms, and just, you know, did his own thing, which, you know, any young black person that wanted to kind of like, you know, look up to could. I'm also kind of happy I monetized the video because rent needs to be paid. That's a fair point. Now, next question. Do you think YouTube has had like an impact on your friendships? Ooh, that's a question and a half. Yes, in the sense that it's exposed me to more people. There might, you know, be a slight chance, you know, I'm not that big, but there might be a slight chance that someone might have, you know, seen me or heard of me before I've kind of like met them. But it's definitely more of a no, in the sense that it's not affected my friendships. No one's like tried to befriend me for clout. And you know, my best friends, for example, have stayed the same from before I started YouTube till now, and I don't see any time changing soon unless one of them messes up. Okay, well, so it sounds like you don't have any tea for us in that department. Color, you're shocked. No, this ain't the place for that. I live a very boring life, so there's not a lot of tea surrounding Ehis over here. So are you ready for a quick fire round? Oh, quick fire round. Okay, I didn't know that was happening, but sure. Pineapple on pizza or olives on pizza? Pineapple on pizza, y'all are going to hell. Olives actually belong on pizza. A lot of people are just not aware of this. If there was one subject you could study for the rest of your life, what would that be? That would be a tough one. I would say definitely torn between European literature and like modern world politics. What is your biggest fear? I would say dying unfulfilled without leaving a mark. Ooh, deep. Twitter or Instagram? That's quite easy actually. Twitter. Instagram could never. Twitter for the bands, Twitter for the laughs. Twitter is just like in a league of its own. Who is the last person you texted? He's the last person I texted. Well, some things are just not ready for, like, you know, YouTube to find out yet. Ooh, that sounded like we were on the verge of some tea, but clearly he's just not willing to share yet. Next question. What was the last thing you ate? It was brown fried rice with honey garlic salmon. Oh, so you can cook. Well, I wouldn't say I can cook, but let's just say my wife won't be the only one that knows her way around the kitchen, so when are we getting some cooking content on your channel? Ooh, cooking content. Well, who knows? Maybe in the near future, maybe when I move back to London, maybe never. God only knows. London or Manchester? Lagos. Yeah. Lagos, that's the one in Nigeria, right? Can you say something for us in German? Something in German? Also wieso dauert das denn hier so lange? Mir wird's ein bisschen langweilig jetzt. Ooh, do you mind translating? You have nice hair. Oh, thank you. Can you say something in French for us? Disons que cette vidéo est une folie. Ooh, do you mind translating that? That's the secret I'll leave you with. I thought that was going to be another compliment for me. Yeah. Alright, I think that's all we have time for today, unfortunately. Thank you so much, Ehis, for joining us. Thank you so much for having me. We wish you all the best with your future career and your goals. And we hope that, you know, in the near future, we get the chance to just sit down and have a little catch up again. That's it from us. Barbara, back to you.
I'm Maria from Chicago News. Let's look at our weather for today.